Hi, Dr. Mike Diamonds, that's me. These are the meals that help me drop over 30 pounds of fat, finally getting rid of my love handles, chest fat, and of course, my belly fat. On top of that, what changed for me completely was the ability to eat burgers, egg McMuffins, bolognese pasta, and even ice cream on a diet. I've implemented these dieting techniques to get rid of my belly fat and overall fat. 10 foods you should be eating to reach these goals. Visually, a caloric deficit looks like this. The green area represents lipogenesis, the metabolic formation of fat occurring in response to a meal. The blue area represents lipolysis, the breakdown of fats occurring in response to fasting between meals and during sleep. Over a 24-hour period, these will be balanced assuming you're not consuming more calories than you expend, or the blue portions will be larger, burning fat if you're in a caloric deficit. These 10 foods I'll be sharing with you will help you get in a caloric deficit and at the same time enjoy the foods you're eating. Finally, having your dream physique that you can maintain year-round. But before we dive in, a lot of research and editing goes into making a video like this. I work my ass off. Just do me one favor, if you wouldn't mind, gently hit the like button. I'd greatly appreciate it. And if you enjoy this kind of content, hit the notification bell if you're new. Let's kick it off. Meal 1, zucchini noodles. For the exact same serving as regular pasta, 77 calories, 14 grams of carbs, and a 6 of that in pasta, 1 gram of fat, and finally 6 grams of protein. The taste of zucchini noodles is amazing. Easy to get your serving in of vegetables and a great source of micronutrients. You could eat 5 times the amount of zucchini noodles to match that of pasta and still add your favorite sauces in lean ground beef. Depending on where you live, you can buy the zucchini noodles or you can make it at home using a spiralizer, adding whichever toppings you would like, salsa, bolognese, chicken, and even add some low-fat cheese if you like. With this meal, I felt extremely satisfied and immediately felt like I was no longer on a diet. Meal 2. Time and time again, research has shown that high-fiber diets are essential to include in a fat loss regimen. In a study by Burton Freeman, inclusion of a high-fiber diet promotes satiation and prolongs satiety. It aids in long-term compliance to low-energy diets and encourages healthy food choices and eating habits. My personal favorite high-fiber food is pumpkin. I've incorporated pumpkin because of the enormous amount of volume and high fiber, which has helped me tremendously with hunger. Pumpkin also is the closest tasting to potatoes, and in my 7 years of training and dieting, I've always included this in my diet to get to single-digit body fat. Meal number 3, Dr. Mike's Mac. A major reason why my diets are successful are because of the foods I'm able to eat on the diet. Allowing healthy burgers helps tremendously with compliance and sustainability. It's close to impossible to eat chicken and broccoli and rice for 6 months. But what if I promised a burger once a week? Immediately, that seems more realistic. A Big Mac contains roughly 550 calories, 25 grams of protein, 45 carbs, and 30 fats. My burger contains 365 calories, 44 protein, and almost double the amount of protein, 26 carbs, which is almost half of the carbs, and 8 fats, which is a third of the fats of a McDonald's Big Mac. The main factor that keeps my macros low on the burger is choosing a leaner cut of the burger patty. Using low-calorie salsa, low-fat cheese can allow you to have an amazing tasting burger. Meal 4. We love whole eggs. Having them scrambled with toast, boiled, or making a delicious omelette, or having them fried with rice is amazing. But whole eggs contain a considerable amount of calories and micronutrients that come from the egg yolk. All of the fat-soluble vitamins A, D, E, and K in eggs are found in the yolk, in addition to the yolks containing the healthy fats and cholesterol necessary for the production of hormones such as testosterone. When dieting, the yolk can add a considerable amount of fats to the diet that can make it difficult to incorporate. Introducing egg whites. 4 whole eggs contains 28 grams of protein, 2 carb, and 21 grams of fat, which totals 312 calories. However, 8 egg whites gives you the same amount of protein and carbs minus the fats, and the calories come out to 137 calories. A nice breakfast meal would be a protein McMuffin. I would use 1 whole egg and add egg whites for the extra protein, 1 English muffin and lean ham to make your own version of the popular McDonald's Egg McMuffin. This is an awesome alternative if you want to give the oats a break for breakfast. Meal 5. Sugar-free jello. Jello is a low-calorie food and also high in artificial sweeteners, but low in nutrients. While gelatin supplements may have some beneficial effects on your health, it's unlikely that Jello will provide the same benefits. That being said, because of the low-calorie nature of Jello and its high volume, incorporating this into diets helps tremendously with satisfying my sweet tooth cravings and makes me extremely full. This was amazing to have in my diet when I was eating under 2,000 calories. Meal 6. If you followed my journey over the past 7 years, you'd be familiar with my love for Oreo cookies. 6 Oreo cookies contain 320 calories, 50 grams of carbs, 14 grams of fat, and 2 grams of protein. That doesn't seem bad, right? However, how about rather eating 1 kilogram of watermelon at less than 300 calories, 75 carbs, 1.5 grams of fat, and 6.1 grams of protein? Because it's packed with so much water, you can find it to be extremely filling, and it's also filled with vitamins and nutrients. Meal 7. Cauliflower rice and white rice contain different amounts of carbohydrates, calories, fiber, potassium, and calcium. Amongst its advantages, it's made from one of the healthiest cruciferous vegetables you can get. So it's loaded with nutrients, including fiber, vitamin C, K, and B6, and potassium. Cauliflower has 25 calories per cup versus rice, which has 218 for a cup cooked with brown rice. And if you're watching carbs, cauliflower has 5 grams per cup versus 46 for a cup of white rice. Comparing the two, cauliflower rice has 1/10 of the calories, and compared that to white rice. If you're looking to add volume to your foods, you can't go wrong with a substitute. Before we move into meal 8, 9, and 10, if you want to directly support me, the best way to do so is hitting the video with a thumbs up, be subscribed, and comment down below which one of the 10 meals you'll be using. Now, supplements is meal number 8, and I'll explain why. Number 1, I highly recommend a multivitamin. Why that is, it's very likely that you're going to have micronutrient deficiencies, and Perform itself has a high profile in terms of nutrients, minerals, and also has nootropics. I felt amazing using this multivitamin. Number 2, it is also very likely you're going to be low in energy when you're performing in the gym, especially if you've been in a caloric deficit for 1 to 2, 3, 4, and even 5 months. Now, introducing Pride, in my personal opinion, the best pre-workout I've ever used. It has given me energy in the gym and also allows me to retain muscle tissue just because I feel so much more stronger when I'm using Pride pre-workout. Alternatively, you can use OxyShred. Now, OxyShred is considered to be a fat burner. However, we do know that what OxyShred's main ingredient is caffeine, right? Which suppresses the appetite. It also provides energy, and fast, it can provide a lipolytic effect like any other caffeine supplement. But I've personally felt in a better mood overall and more energetic using OxyShred. Having this, there's a bundle I've linked down below, which is 20% off using my discount code DIAMONDS10. So I highly recommend these. And then finally, right, is a whey protein from Isopept. Why? Protein infers many benefits from muscle building, satiety, and also if it's from HP Labs, it tastes amazing. So you can mix it with a bunch of different foods, from protein oats to making protein pancakes. I absolutely love it. So those are the supplements I recommend. Again, link in the description, and also using Diamonds10 directly supports me. Meal number 9 is having a 0-calorie drink. I'll explain why. Is that it's carbonated, it can make you feel full, and also at the same time, it keeps your sweet tooth at bay. It makes you feel like you're not on a diet, which is super important when you're trying to maintain this lifestyle for, years on. So having some 0-calorie beverage can help. And then last but not least, there's a protein ice cream. If you're in the US, you can try Skinny Cow or Ben & Jerry's low-calorie ice creams. If you're in the UK, Oppo is fantastic. I'm sure you can search these on Amazon and you'll find where to buy it. I've also made protein ice cream at home. I'll link that video in the description down below. And I eat this one, which is fantastic. It helps me feel like I'm not on a diet. It contributes to that level of sustainability for me and my clients. I'm gonna leave the video here. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, leave it a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys in the next one.